Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
First of all, thanks to God, to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, who have given us mercies and blessings, so we can gather in this WTT to be helped and no problem. Okay. Secondly, salawat and salam, let's say to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has freed us from the darkness, from the lightless era. So today, we have a special guest joining us for our WTT event. So let's go ahead and introduce them first. Time is yours.
Okay, my name is Hammad Zakaria, and now I am be a speaker for this event WTT. So, in this meeting, I want to introduce to you all about one platform from the cloud computing. The name is AWS or Amazon Web Service. Uh, Before we do next explanation, what do you think about the cloud computing? Maybe some of you think that cloud is save our data or our files float in the cloud, and that is not true because the data is still saved on the data center on the big building in and in this building there is many server and working 24 hours. And what different cloud computing and the old when we s- when we save data, for example, in the old era, if we want to save the data, the computer is must outside. Maybe we work in the laptop, and the laptop you must have the laptop the time. But now with cloud, we just buy the capacity of the 100 server, and we can access that server or access our data with internet. So we can access our data. Maybe we bought the computer or the server, and we do need to we don't need to have the server on our company, but we just access our server from the internet, so we can work from anywhere and whenever we are. So the cloud is not about where the data is being, but how we can access flexibility from everywhere. And what the and AWS is one of the service of cloud computing. So with the many choice, why we choose AWS for the our service cloud computing. So the first reason is AWS is have uh, many clients from many company in the world, and even in our country in Jakarta, maybe many countries that use AWS to save their data. And why the company they choose AWS because we with AWS we just focus on our company and we don't need to manage the server in our company because the server is managed by AWS. And also with AWS, you just pay as you go, and is more simple than maybe you want to buy a server for your company, so you have to what so you have to predict the higher capacity of the server. But if the traffic is more than your server, so your server is become down. So with AWS, the scalability is more simple. If you have more traffic, you just buy a new server, and that is you can just model. You just click on the AWS dashboard, and you have a new server. So your company, your traffic, your server is still working on not down. And also you can pay as you go. So maybe if you just buy a server with a 10 GB capacity, you just bought it. You just buy 10 GB capacity. But if you uh, if you up your storage maybe in 20 GB, so you pay again as you go, and we can see the server of AWS AWS server. Yeah. So this is the imagination of the AWS server. So this is many server on the AWS company, and this is managed by AWS team, not by us as a owner company. So like this, the imagination, and also many service that AWS provide in their service. Maybe some of service like PC, EC2, and maybe uh, you can buy also AWS storage. You can buy it in AWS. So many service that AWS provide. So you just focus on your company. You don't focus to the server like this, like the services of AWS. Many things that AWS provide, like AP Gateway, VPC, uh, IoT, Lambda, EC2, that I cannot explain one by one. So in the reality, if we bought a physical server, maybe you need a long time to have your server. But in AWS, maybe you can look some example like the like Netflix. This Netflix is use AWS for their server. Why? Because it's more flexible and more easy to manage. Yeah, like Netflix, and also there is in Indonesia. If you know about the Cement Indonesia, this also use AWS for this their company. So and many also like Instagram, like Canva, and many things. And server on premise is now is rare to uh, is rare because yeah, if we manage server by offline, that's waste our time and make our company is not working effectivity. And yeah, like and so iOS is not just about switching the technology, but we switch the strategy of our business. We move from manage the cable server on premise, and also we provide the room and the district maybe that is not there is no if we use our S service. So if you come to web of AWS, there is many service like EC2 and S3 and Aurora for serverless and Amazon RDS and anything in here. And also in AWS, you can estimate your billing. Maybe if you want to buy a new server, you do know about the price of that server. So AWS provide AWS calculator. In this web AWS calculator, you can estimate your pricing of what you need about service AWS. So we just click create estimate. Maybe we search about we want to make a PC with EC2, so we can search EC2 here and configure, and we can choose this. And operating system you can choose what you want like Linux, Windows, and Ubuntu, and many options here. So you just choose it. Maybe I use Windows Server, and number of instance you can customize, and the CPU and memory you can estimate also, and the price is here. Total monthly cost in here just about 3 US dollar. Maybe you add the memory, so the price is up. Maybe we can choose the server. Yeah. So maybe we just choose 15 GB. So the estimate is up here, and we can choose your payment option. Maybe you can in 1 year uh, payment option, and also many options here like ABS and detail monitoring. You can choose enable, and here you can also show the calculation and data transfer also, and additional cost. So many things, and maybe I can give you the other example if you want to make what S3 as a storage. You can also customize the you can show the calculation and you can save and service and you can buy your service. So that's all about AWS service. So you have to move your company if you use on-premise server. You have to move to AWS service. Why? Because this is more. This is best
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
best
wabarakatuh.
what?
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
First of all, thanks to God, to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, who have given us mercies and blessings, so we can gather in this WTT.
Your best for your company. So you have to know about the what advantage and you got if you use AWS service. So that's all. Maybe that's all for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you for Hammad your presentation. So, if I make a company, you can what's name recommend to me use our code, right?
Yes.
And what the benefit for AWS?
What?
Benefit for AWS.
So as I said before, with AWS you can pay as you go, and also AWS have used for many company in the world like Netflix, Canva, and Semen Indonesia, and also with AWS is more simple to upscale your storage. Maybe your traffic is more high than your server. You just click the AWS dashboard and you add the new server, and your server is can use that time and fastly you can manage it.
Okay. So, what I can pay uh, if I buy a PC for the what's the name, the device for the server and anything else, we should pay like make a building,
Yes.
right? Buy the server, buy storage, buy PC. So I think in AWS can to make the all of them
Yes.
and pay with per month, right?
Yes, you can choose you can pay per month or per year. You can choose by your option. Yes.
Okay. If the storage is full, how to can upgrade to the uh, accessly or storage.
Yeah, I've seen before. You just buy a new server, or maybe you turn on the feature. There is automatic feature that you can click, and when your server is down because the capacity of your server is full, so the server is automatically make a duplicate server for the more for the traffic that more than the capacity.
Okay. Thank you, Hamad,
Okay.
for your explain for the awareness to introduce to me and introduce to the all of them. So, thank you so much for the our special guest. Okay, maybe I think this is enough. Sorry for my mistake or Hamad mistake. Okay, maybe that's all for me. That's all for us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.